Why do they not strategically redeploy? I mean, it's like I have to tell them to move before they actually do it, and then that's not what I want them to do. I want them to move into their positions. But they don't use strategic redeployment. Why? I feel like it'd be faster telling all of them to go there with strategic redeployment and then just have them redeploy from the center there. Okay, it really looks like Japan's not going to have much issue rolling on in here. But China might still have a few surprises up its sleeves. Not sure I need to stretch my line out this far. This land isn't particularly defendable. But it would be a bit worrying. We can skimp just a bit on this. If they want that dirt poor land, they're welcome to it. National unity isn't so much a problem for Mongolia. I mean, we know that if we lose our one province, we are kaput. We just gotta try and not. Such a long time before any of this becomes useful. It's very sad. Let's get some of this instead. Ching. Alright, sadly the Chinese must know we're coming. Because they're lining up. Maybe I should justify another war goal for when this one runs out, but I can't justify on Sichuan again. I think I jumped the gun too early on that one, because I don't feel ready to declare war in 30 days. Not even that. Then again, they're all moving around like they have no clue what's going on. It might be the ideal time to strike. As long as you guys were actually there to do so over in Chanshul. Not asking for a lot, just want to go down and take Chongqing. And everyone will be happy, especially me. And again, maybe I shouldn't have taken everyone from that part. Maybe let it expire and conquer other nations. This is exactly what happened in your last game. I recall getting to Chongqing in the last game, and look at the absolute lack of defense they have against me. Then again, China still have a ridiculous number of units available, and yeah, I could see them coming and crushing me. But good old Soviet man, he'd be there to save us, right? Well, you know, with all of his army parked over there. It sounded like I said porked. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that fascism so bad. And I never even saw anybody saying fascism or Comintern. Fascism is kind of necessary in order to get enough manpower. It's difficult to deny that. But I'm still gonna need somebody who actually brings me some fascism. Fascist demagogue. Probably should have gotten you much earlier, but hey, on you come. Internal support, popular support. I like popular. I also like not exporting everything, but it's not like I have many things to not export, so there we go. So we'll hold out on you for just a wee bit, and then I'll start thinking about army effort. Can't say effort without sounding like Erfurt. Nobody wants to go back there. Alright, so they are skedaddling, and I think it would be a nice and easy push to get to Chongqing, provided I keep everybody busy. And again, these guys could just come in and ruin my day. Nanjing is down, so yeah, Japan is cleaving through China right now. I hope they keep cleaving and things don't just go horribly wrong for me. We'll call in our allies, we're going to conquer. Now we're going to pray for the best here. Because this is where it could all go horribly wrong. Alright, just go for it. I want that province really badly. Now, if these guys start moving over here, I'm going to have to smack them in the chops. China has called in these guys as our enemy, or as their ally, depending how you see it. I've just got to hope that they don't, you know, just march up there and capitulate me straight away. That would make me sad. Okay, China's a bit, they got a case of the dumb. Fine by me. Oh, but there's nothing saying that Chongqing isn't very defended right now, so... Sorry, can't let you do that, Star Fox. Chongqing needs to be mine. Tell me more about yourself, Chongqing. Please don't be defended. Hell yes. Let's not let ourselves get all caught up here. And as long as I get Chongqing myself, then I naturally bring a whole load of war participation. Well, at least it's some, right? Certainly won't get any from bombing. Man, remember when bombing was the way to get war participation? Good times. Alright, but we have to now be the ones that keep the place defended. Alright, that's happy news for me if we can run in and get Chengdu as well. So another 5 points, accompanying that 20. And then, you know what, I don't think we really care about this line so much, but... Well, I do need the Soviets to pour on in, and thankfully that's exactly what they're doing. I claimed Chongqing, or Sichuan, so it should be quite a bit cheaper for us to take on the war goal, on the... You know what I'm trying to say, even if I don't. I need to keep this relatively defended, though. I wonder if I can start my own front here, then. Because this all looks very undefended. It's not a lot from occupation, but it's something. Okay, really, is there a quick button to ditch one of the units that you're holding? Also, you are in danger there. Jake, maybe you can run through their cap. Ooh. It's risky. It's pretty damn risky. But hey, we're heroes. Oh, this is one of the best best tracks in all of Hearts of Iron. This is Lullaby of War, and I love it. Not as much as I love slaughtering the Chinese, though. It's something I live for. Could I do with 3 more divisions here? I could always do with more divisions here. Plop, plop. Oh, oh, oh. Phew, that made me worry. Not a big fan of how the whole thing moved there, but what can you do? Get over there, but we can't have you just being called the Rainbow Raiders. No, your name is Big Macintosh. Please don't sue me, Jobs from Beyond the Grave. We also have Granny Smith. What's with the love of apples of these ponies? If anybody's joining right about now, they might be incredibly confused at what we're doing here. Brayburn, another type of apple. Could do with some apples now, cannot lie. Don't like how I'm not keeping this defended in any way, shape or form though. I mean, it's a river, it's what I should be having defended. Yeah, can't deny that. We should defend our river. Jake, the apple ones are all from a family of apple farmers. Cheers. I used to have an apple tree. Those were the days. Okay, so you are trying to move there. You'll be there in 3 hours. Honestly, I'll take 15 days to get there. Let's just keep you in your place. You should definitely not be moving anywhere other than where you are right now. We need this place defended so hard. This is less than ideal. They have pretty much no organization, but it's also, you know, crossing river into mountains territory for us. But I just can't let go of Chongqing. I have to rely on the Japanese crushing everything else and praying that I have enough points to do anything, which I probably won't, because that's how things work for poor Mongolia here. 2% better cavalry is kind of nice. Almost anything else would be nicer. Radar station not being one of them. I guess we should carry on with the superior firepower. It will eventually maybe become useful. Jake, any reason you're not upgrading your templates with more pony battalions? Oh yeah, I forgot, we got a whole load more manpower, don't we? And we do have the equipment to do so. Well, if I wasn't in the middle of war, I would certainly be doing that. Maybe being at war is the ideal time to be doing that. Well, what do I know? Somebody's actually calling this war a beautiful war. Standards are slipping. You know what, I don't think we're going to benefit much from this. It's just going to be horrors for us. I'd rather they moved around. Although I would much rather that, you know, I was able to go and snipe some of this. Because the Japanese, no doubt, have a huge amount of war participation themselves right now. Yeah, I mean, they've got 400 and we have, what, 9? No, we've got 13 now. And the Soviet Union are beginning to drink their bombing score. Alright, we've had some good fun fighting you. I think there's no need to keep doing that now. Jake, isn't this a good idea, or a good chance to bank up manpower in the training pool in case everything goes sideways? Things won't go sideways here, things will only go perfect. Is this where China suddenly turns around and slaps Japan out of the Sinosphere? Sinosphere is a great word. You know what else is a great word? Remove China. Tell me that's not a word? Well, too bad. I don't speak Chinese. I see my good friend is very interested in touring the great region of Mongolia itself. Not gonna cut the mustard in itself, though. Who cares about rivers? Just help this guy out. Yeah! Those radios really helping us out. But I gotta keep Chongqing in our control. It's not a whole lot longer until Tibet has to go. Now, one idea is to declare war on Tibet even if this war is still raging on. China is kind of close to capitulating, but exactly how close? I still need the Japanese to take over quite a few more victory points. Maybe these 3 would be enough to secure it as long as they also manage to grab Shanghai. But unfortunately I'm not in a position to come running in like the hero I am. I am pretty heroic. Well, every little helps. There are no victory points for us to secure here that are... Oh, okay, 10 and 3. Yunnan is looking pretty spectacular if we can go in and get it. Haha, so like these guys are getting bombed to hell by the... I'm not going to claim to know enough about planes. Or anything in general. It's not the most glorious of battles, but we can get over here and then they'll be the one drinking the large river crossing penalty. Go, my mighty magical task force. fancy my chances holding out on that one. I do like the fact that they do not want to move in from the People's Republic. The true PRC. Not the best. Don't even remember why I was fighting you. I probably just wanted to move in on that province. But you guys are also moving over here. But now we'll be there faster, and then you'll have to drink that penalty. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, those guys took it pretty hard. But this province is ours. Controlled by Mongolia. 95% controlled by Mongolia. At least all this fighting is giving us... Oh wait, absolutely nothing. Okay. Well, can't win them all. Especially not if you're China. Audible, loud pop as Mongolia capitulates. No, it would be the game churning for a wee bit and me going, oh, someone big must be capitulating. Who could it be? Eat multiple combats, freak. Potential opportunity to cut off some Chinese and gain some score from slaughtering. I'll take it. Gotta be opportunistic. Mongolia does not have a lot from the get-go. I wonder if I can make a break for it. I want Changde. I know we're not very fast, and I know these rivers aren't going to cross themselves, but we gotta try. Jake, so much manpower, why not more troops? We're training. In fact, really what I should be doing is, no, not that, editing this to have more. I mean, imagine if everything doubled. It would say, I thought it said somewhere, there we go. 102,000 additional manpower needed to fill the divisions. And a lot more infantry than equipment than we have available. Okay, well. How about that then? We should have the... No, we still don't have the equipment for that. Oh, it's because it didn't change really. Yeah, there's one full row at least. Yeah, I think we can do that for our Rainbow Raiders. Then again, probably better to have a separate one. The Rainbow Raiders 5. I can't quickly change these ones out for them, can I? Would I reset them and do them again? Then I'd lose a whole load of training. I'll duplicate you. Now what I should have done is edited these ones probably. 10 width is, in my opinion, better than 12. What did we even get here? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, well, a width of 1.5 with our original ones. I don't think we're going to have too many problems with this. Oh, well. Is Jake allowed to use support battalions? Yes, but not artillery. Wouldn't be in the spirit of the game now, would it? Hope this doesn't hurt us too much. It'll take a while for that stuff to arrive anyway. I don't think this one's going to go so well. It takes so long for me to move around here. And go figure, we got caught here. But if you want to let me through, that's all well and good. My attempt at that victory point didn't really pan out. But that's only attempt 1. Let me through. Okay, abandon ship. Do not abandon Chongqing. That is out of the question. Japan, you really need to pull your brakes up there and capitulate China. Jake, when you said no artillery, you meant no anti-tank and anti-air as well, or you just mean artillery because anti-air from 1940 would give you a massive boost? Those were a lot of words, but what I'm getting at is no artillery, full stop. Sure, if they had, you know, very specific horse artillery, then I'd be going for it, but no. No, no, no. Well, how best to look at it, really? These are fine because they all assist our cavalry, but I can't use these. Horses only. We're allowed all of these support divisions, as many as we want, because I don't want to gimp myself too hard. And besides, these are just like mechanical horses, so it's okay. It's high time we got some engineers. I love engineers and recon. We will not need maintenance. We'll certainly not need military police. Maybe it's time to deploy those green divisions and train them on the battlefield. There's not really a big need for them here right now. I guess maybe. Well, you know, it's big wartime, so maybe I should. If I could just get them out here, in here and spilling out, then it might be for the better. Yeah, you know, you made a good point. They can learn plenty on the battlefield. I would actually like to be Rainbow Raider 5s as well, but that can come at another day. Unfortunately, we got to do this again, which is naming all of them. I already did Big Macintosh, Brayburn, but I didn't do Shining Armor. I don't care if they don't have a U in it. I am from a first world country. Mod Pi. I appreciate that the game lets you do this at least. We've got the Mayor. Mayor. Ah, oh, that's a bit painful. It's like something Cuttle would say. We got Zakora. People might be joining at this time wondering what the hell's going on here. Well, I lost a bet, so I have to do this. They've all got to follow this naming convention. Even though I don't know anything about My Little Pony. I've never seen it, or read it, or listened to it, or whatever they have out. Vinyl Scratch. You know, as code names go, that sounds pretty cool. I think I missed a spot here. We got Octavia. I got Bonbon. How very sweet. So how many people do we have in the chat right now that will admit to enjoying this show? Maybe there's no shame involved, but probably not. I mean, if you're still watching Barney the Dinosaur at a grown age, then maybe you should reconsider things in life. Or not. Do whatever you enjoy. Just don't be a degenerate about it. And then we got Sorin. Man, I hope Monk's enjoying this. Got a bit too much here, and we do have the points to get ourselves a new commander. Pearl String. Ew. Any of these that you can fulfill, get to it. One of my better plans, to be honest. Then again, I'm very close to being done with the... Okay, I'm pretty much done with the Tibetan justification. I should probably set up some people here to go and crush them, because I only have a couple of months. And I don't think this China war is going to be over within that time. Damn, keep getting in my way here. And they know that I want it. Alright, move along, freaks. Yeah, I am totally going to miss that if I don't actually pull some troops over for it. There we go. They have between 4 and 8. I don't know how good they'll be, but... But... Get on it. Yeah, they're just like pouring around here. I need a second unit to tie up these ones whilst you go in and get that 10 score province. I also need to think about what we're doing here. Doctrine? I do like doctrine. I also like better equipment though, since that's one of the things that helps our horses out the most. Whew. Okay, this is actually going relatively smoothly. I don't know why they've just stopped pushing into me. Probably because they know that Japan is the bigger threat. I'll take it. I'll also take that the Sinosphere is just about to collapse. Now, if it lasts for 7 days more, then I can at least have a decent shot at grabbing another 10. Dali! I can't not make an attempt on Dali. Bloody Dali. Jake, I watch it with my little sister when I visit her at my mother's house. It's not bad, though not something I'd watch on my own. Oh, can't really blame you that, can I? Then again, just do whatever you enjoy in life. You shouldn't listen to people telling you, for example, that you can't enjoy it. That might seem a bit hypocritical, given I'm here chastising people that might want to enjoy it, but really, just don't be a degenerate about it. And sweet, I got it! That's a nice bit of pointage. Those guys aren't marching into here, are they? Yeah, that's a bit of a problem for me. Stop them dead, I want Dali. Okay, China down. China has capitulated, giving us access to 75% of their stockpiled equipment. Somehow I doubt it was us getting 75% of it, but hey, 348 Type 24s is not going to go amiss. That is indeed great news. And does that mean that they're currently fighting alone and will surrender as soon as they capitulated? They're currently fighting alone, will surrender as soon as they capitulated. Alright, but they're in that faction, so I don't know if anything has changed on that front, because I would expect that right now. Alright, good job. Well, I do like that we still got this for now, just wait until Japan rips it away from us. But it means I don't need this tonking big front. Well, since there's not really that much to fight, I might as well have my best and brightest here. Actually, in general, the noobs should not be the one taking on this responsibility. I want my seasoned veterans on this, which means I want my utter noobs over here. And again, do I really want to be going in with fewer just to discount the noobs? I probably do. Get on that. And you folks, well, I don't even know, to be honest. I know that these aren't so necessary anymore. And yeah, I should probably take this back and deal with the rest of the scum. Lots of people asking about the bet that I lost here. Oh, sweet, I get to do something. What do you mean Sichuan's too expensive? Oh, jeez, this is where